February 30th, a call went out to dispatch.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm coming into work. I work at the crime lab in Shreveport, by LSUS.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's my coworker Will. Somebody dropped him like he dead. I don't see no breathing.
Are you sure he dead?
Oh, let me take a closer look.
You can take a closer look, ma'am, but please do not
Oh
touch anything.
man, somebody rode by in blood. They were pissed off. He dead.
Well, I'm dispatching some cops to your area. Hey, ma'am, stay calm.
I am calm.
Okay, ma'am.
When Shreveport's finest arrived, they secured the crime scene and then waited for the crime scene unit to arrive. The detective knew exactly what happened. Following a hunch, the detective found a fire cartridge case on the second floor. He submitted the recovered cartridge case and 2 suspect weapons for NIBIN entry. After receiving the necessary items for analysis, the NIBIN coordinator will enter the NIBIN range at their facilities and prepare to test fire the weapon twice. Those recovered test fires will then be entered into the NIBIN database. The test fire cartridge cases will be looked at under the stereoscope to determine which cartridge case will be best for entry. Recovered cartridge cases are triaged to determine how many possible weapons are involved. After entry, correlations will be produced by fancy technology and advanced algorithms, such as 1 + 1 = 2. The correlations that result in potential leads will then be sent to associated agencies. The evidence was then submitted for firearms analysis. The firearms examiner will select test-fire ammunition from the reference collection. After selecting test-fire ammunition, the examiner will enter into the firing range, where he will prepare to test-fire the weapon into the water tank. By firing the weapons into the water tank, the examiner is able to correct references: pristine projectiles, aka bullets, and fired cartridge cases from the test-fired weapons. After correcting references from the test-fired weapons, the firearms examiner will then return to the lab, where he'll continue his examination process. There were 2 recovered items submitted for analysis: 1 fired 9mm cartridge case and 1 projectile recovered from the gunshot wound of the victim. During the examination process, the examiner will perform a smell and taste test to see if there's any foreign material present. To remove foreign material from obstructing the view of the examiner during comparisons, the examiner will clean the projectile or fired cartridge case. After carefully cleaning the projectile with cleaning solution, high-quality H2O, and non-abrasive tools, the examiner is ready to continue his examination. When time for comparisons, the examiner will first confirm reproducibility of the test-fired references. After confirming reproducibility, the examiner will compare the references to the recovered evidence. The examiner will perform these comparisons using a comparison microscope, allowing him to see 2 objects at one time. After the firearms examiner has reached a conclusion, he will then report out these conclusions in a certified report. Identical. It was determined that the pistol found in the drawer of the lady in gray was used in this crime. All the evidence pointed to the lady in gray. She shot a guy in pink. R.I.P. guy in pink.